Different people with different problems. Some nanyash, this one is height. Short man undergoes painful surgery to increase his height. In this video, you will know his former height before he did the surgery and his recent height after he did the surgery. You also know what it takes to do the surgery, how much it took him and how much he spent to do the surgery. But before then, if you haven't, click on the bell icon right below this video and click on all to be notified anytime I drop new videos like this, and then check it if it's actually selected on the all notification button. Like this video so that others will see it. A short man has gone the extreme length to increase his height by undergoing excruciating surgery. Moses Gibson from Minneapolis in USA has experienced heightism from young age, and his short height find him struggling to get women. Like, you know, women of these days, they don't like people that are that short. They prefer tall guy with huge body, although the guy has a huge body, but he doesn't have the height. Moses said that he struggled with height even when he was in high school, that he was unhappy with his height. And this is as far back as when he was probably 15. He realized that most of his peers were growing taller, but he wasn't. So it started getting to him gradually, and he was not happy with it. Moses said that his height began affecting his confidence and dating life, and his short height find him struggling to get women. He said that he used to like shoes and clothes and dressing smart, but he was not feeling happy when he put them on and he wanted to look better. So in the quest to find solution to his problem, he started putting things under his shoes to gain a little bit of height, but it wasn't comfortable. People made comments. Sometimes it wasn't in a mean way to hurt him, but actually it was truly hurting him. So Moses Gibson decided that he wanted to do something about his height, and he started looking for solutions to increase his height. Although he maintained that he's a very tough and brave guy, so he wasn't depressed about the fact that he's short. But then he was searching for solutions to his problem, which landed him to doing unusual things. At first, he tried pills and supplements that promised to help him grow taller naturally, but it didn't work. As an African American man who believes so much in spirituality, Moses also reached out to spiritual healers in his pursuit for a taller figure, but that didn't work as well. He was very disappointed and angry that he nearly gave up until he came across a procedure that involves breaking multiple bones, which guaranteed to achieve his dream of becoming tall. Actually, he came across this procedure when he was still in college, and straightforward, he knew that this is what he wanted to go for. The surgery requires to cut his leg bone and then stretch them apart to allow his body to create a new bone tissue, which will eventually fill the gap and therefore new height. So after graduating from college, Moses worked for 3 years as a software engineer in the day and then as an Uber driver in the night to save up to $150,000 for the surgery. After saving up for the surgery, Moses, who was 34 years old at the time, began the first procedure in 2016, which costed him $75,000. After the first procedure, which he got 3 inches from his upper leg, he was happy with it to an extent, but always wanted to do the second one to complete it. So he spoke to his doctor and asked for more 3 inches to his height. He then went for the second surgery this year at the age of 41, and this costed him $88,000. In total, Moses has spent around $165,000 and hopes to reach his goal height, which is 5 feet 10 inches by June. After the surgery, he went home and he had a week or 2 weeks for healing process before he was given the device for lengthening. Moses now has to use a lengthening device 3 times a day, which pulls the cut part of the bone a millimeter at a time. This encourages the body to create new bone tissue, which will fill in the gap until his 5 feet 10 inches height is achieved. Basically, he was 5 feet 5 inches and he decided to gain 5 feet 10 inches by June. Now, this is the before and after the procedure. Wow. Let's be more careful about the things we tell to people because we don't know how badly they will receive it. According to what he said, although the things that he was told wasn't getting to him badly, because he's a tough guy and he knows how to deal with depression. So it wasn't depressing to him, but it was making him to feel so bad about himself. So in my opinion, he might be hurt by the things that people have told him, although he doesn't feel like he was hurt. because that was what resulted to this. If not, he wouldn't have gone this far to like make himself feel comfortable and happy. People were saying that the reason why he was so insecure is because he doesn't have money. That's why he was so insecure, that no matter how short you are, once you have the money, you can get any woman or any girl you like. But what people don't understand, that even if he has like $40 million to his bank account, if he's not happy with his height, he can never be happy with his height. He has been insecure about his height since he was a young boy. That means it's not about women. He just started feeling more insecure when he started toasting girls and they were turning him down because of his height. But then, before he started approaching women when he was small, he had been insecure right from then. So that 160K he spent on the surgery is nothing compared to his happiness. Because after spending the 160K, with the way he was talking, you could see that he is very happy about it. I mean, what is money if you can't use it to make yourself happy? Life is short and you are short as well. It's not. But let's not lie, the height increase make a difference. Look at the before picture of when he was short and after the surgery. You could see the difference and it makes sense. He looks more attractive, more presentable than before. Or more, nothing is impossible as long as you have money. The only thing that is impossible is bringing the dead to life. Then another thing to consider is the side effect. I hope that this doesn't have a side effect along the line, especially when he's growing old. And also, this doesn't have any significant effect on his DNA. This means that even if he impregnates a lady and the child carries most of his DNA, the child might be short as well. What is your opinion on this? What do you think about the surgery? Do you think it's a good idea for someone as short as this to do? Or do you think it's a waste of money, resources, and pain? Because according to reports, this surgery was so painful for him to undergo. So, what do you think? Drop your opinion in the comment section. But before then, if you haven't, click on the bell icon right below this video and click on all to be notified anytime I drop new videos like this. And then check it if it's actually selected on the all notification button. I have done a video about Donald Trump's arrest and case in court. I've explained everything in the layman understanding, the crimes that Donald Trump committed and how he committed it, and the possible jail time he will be given if he's found guilty. Check out this video to watch the video where I talked about Donald Trump's court case and the crimes he committed. Thank you very much for having time to watch this video to the end. Till we see in the next video. It's a buyer, it's a buyer, it's a buyer,